Good day, viewers. If you are joining us for the first time, this is our JAMB YouTube channel. You can follow us on Facebook on our JAMB Online Chemistry. In today's video, we are going to consider characteristics of salt. In our previous video, we have already looked at some of the characteristics such as efflorescence. We will also look at deliquescent. In this video, we are going to look at hygroscopic substance. There are some stuff. We also have drying agent, but some of these hygroscopic substances are also drying agent. Now, what do you understand by hygroscopic substance? You know, one of the characteristics of salt is that sometimes, like in the case of efflorescence earlier explained in our previous video, what they do is that they absorb moisture from the atmosphere and turn to solution. That is in the case of deliquescent. Deliquescent absorb moisture from the atmosphere and turn to what? To solution. While in the case of efflorescence, when they are exposed to the surrounding or to the atmosphere, they lost some of its water molecule. That is in the case of efflorescence. If you want to know more about these characteristics of salt, just subscribe to our JAMB YouTube channel. You can see those videos concerning that. But in today's video, we are going to consider hygroscopy. Hygroscopy, what it does is that it will absorb moisture from the surrounding or from the atmosphere, but it will not turn to solution, unlike the deliquescent that will turn to solution. Now, in this video, I will give you simple steps how you can use and identify hygroscopic substance. You know, when JAMB will give you, they will only give you some of the molecular compound to identify whether it is deliquescent, whether it is fluorescent, or whether it is hygroscopic. So watch out. The acronym that I will use to identify a hygroscopic substance is CAM scientists gather good essential CAM scientists gather good essential making solution neatly copper. Use this acronym. That is the only way you can use and remember. These are pure hygroscopic substance. CAM scientists gather good essentials making solution neatly copper. CAM scientists gather good essentials making solution neatly copper. Now, what does CAM stand for? CAM stands for calcium oxide. CAM here stands for what? Calcium oxide. Calcium oxide, it will absorb water but will not turn to solution. The next one is what? Scientist. Scientist is glycerol. Sorry, is silica gel. Silica gel. Silica gel is SiO2. That is silicon dioxide. It's a good desiccant. That is, desiccant are some substances that you can use and remove water from the laboratory. Desiccant, something that can absorb moisture in the laboratory. They use it for that. Now, we looked at the next one. Gather is glycerol. Glycerol, the formula is C3H8O3. Why I'm giving you this formula? In case JAMB will ask you which of this compound is a hygroscopic, they will give you the compound name. They will not give you the real name. They will give you only the formula. Now let's look at the third one. Good stands for glucose. Glucose is C6H12O6. Glucose is another good hygroscopic substance. Now let's look at the next one. Essential. Essential is ethanol. Essential here stands for what? Ethanol. The next one is making. Making here stands for magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate is another good example of what? A hygroscopic substance. The next one is solution. In case of this solution, we are talking about sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is H2SO4. This one will absorb moisture and it will now try to, neutralize the acid that is in it. It will absorb moisture. Do you get that when you expose it? So this is sulfuric acid. S here stands for what? Sulfuric acid. The next one is nitrate. Nitrate here stands for sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate here is another good example of hygroscopic substance. Are you following? The last one is copper sulfate pentahydrate. Copper sulfate pentahydrate. Copper sulfate pentahydrate. Copper 2 tetraoxo sulfate 6 pentahydrate. This is another good example of what? Hygroscopic substance. So these are typically, we have 9 of them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So these are typical example of what? Hygroscopic substance. I told you hygroscopic substance are those substance that they absorb moisture but don't turn to solution. They are sticky. If you look at this type of salt, they are sticky in nature. So these are the example. For more of this video, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can share this video to as many people who are preparing for chemistry. Thank you. Any comment or any question, drop on the comment section. I will attend to you. Remember to share this video. Thank you. Bye bye. Calm scientists, gather good essential, making good solution. Calm scientists, gather good essential, making solution neatly copper. Thank you.